Where's everybody? I need everybody. I need everybody. Man, we're gonna talk about. I have a lot of subjects to talk, guys. No, faith. Not only faith, but some other stuff too. Happiness, gratitude, guys. All those beautiful things, guys. Jackson. Hey, Jackson, how are you? How you been? Duaman, how are you? Duaman, how you are been? How's everything good? The subject today, guys, is faith. Faith in self and the journey of belief and manifestation. You always manifest and accountability. Faith. Like, when you have faith, you have to take accountability. That's the best way you can actually see your faith actually work. No, thank you. Why I say no, thank you? What's going on? What happened? What happened? Welcome everybody to my live stream, guys. The subject today is gonna be manifestation and faith. How you need faith to actually manifest everything you want. Because you always use faith. Faith, it can be you see yourself as your best, or you see yourself as I'm in a different religion. I'm not Christian. I'm spiritual, and I don't talk about religion. I'm just spiritual. I believe the power of manifestation, the power you are the co-creator of your own reality based off your belief. It can be a belief you see yourself successful, or it can be a belief you can only see bad stuff happen to you. That also believe, that's also faith. Hope you have a good day. So have an amazing day. Assume we have a good day. Thank you to be here. Enjoy. I don't talk about religion, guys. I talk about faith in self, the power within. That's the type of subject I tell you. Very simple. It's more about spirituality, less about religion. Is the accountability for yourself. Because I believe God is in you. There's no separation. The more you take accountability, guys, the more actually stuff become more easy. I won't tell you. I don't actually uh, see yourself as a victim, but take accountability. That's the best way to actually experience what you want to experience. For me, there's manifestation is so you know simple, but also everything is based on faith. Everything is based on faith. If something bad happened to you because you have that belief, something bad can happen to you. If something good happened to you, also because of belief. You should believe something bad can happen to you. Everything is based on faith. Faith is everything. Like example, guys, the way I take accountability and I shift my reality, guys, because I actually, if I put myself in a state, see myself as a victim, yes, I experienced bad stuff, ugly stuff, but actually I was the cause of it. By changing who I am and take accountability and forgive everybody and everyone, man, it's a different life. I have a different life. Right now, that person actually treat me so bad. Right now, apologize for I don't even ask anything, guys. To people, I apologize for me. I just focus on what I really want to experience: peace, love, abundance. That's it. And that person right now apologize. That person right now asks me, "Wow, want to do me a favor right now?" I don't even do revision. I don't do revision, guys. I don't do revision. I just see myself express a different reality. I just take accountability, and I was responsible for it. And my whole pattern of reality changed right now. Everything changed right now. And like I say, guys, the moment you take accountability for yourself and you don't have to talk, you don't have to, you know, By changing yourself, everything's to check. Hey, can you say a joke? I'm on hospital. A joke. I don't wish you. I assume you are perfect. Okay. I assume you are perfect. Actually, I'm gonna send you good energy and love, and you are perfectly healthy right now, and you're gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm not too good at joke, but I assume you're perfectly healthy. I assume you are in good health. You know, and and I'm very grateful you're already in good health right now. Okay, you're already perfectly healthy right now. I send you that energy. Okay, just believe because everything is possible, and I'm truly grateful you're already perfectly healthy right now. Because I talk about faith, but I'm not too good at joking. I'm not really good at it, but I assume the best for you. I don't wish, I don't hope. I assume the best for you. Okay, Mr. Will, and I'm keeping it real. Yeah, guys. So by taking accountability, guys, for myself, and I don't see myself as a victim, guys. So many things change, guys. A lot of things change. A lot of things change. A lot of things change in my life. By simple do what? Take accountability. And everything actually people believe was impossible actually become possible. Everything is possible, but you have to make them possible. And by take accountability, you're able to actually have the focus, a good way of focus. Mention guys. Yeah, guys. So because you can do everything you want, guys. You can manifest everything you want. You can get everything you want. But you have to do only one thing, guys. Just give it to yourself. See yourself already have it. And everything gonna start to change because the willpower is within you. You have nobody to beg, you have nobody to fight. Just actually embrace your true essence who you are. It's pretty much very simple, guys. Very simple and beautiful. Because the willpower is within you. You know, the willpower is within you, guys. If you don't actually choose yourself, nobody can actually choose you. And it doesn't matter what, guys, please, anything you want to experience, give it to yourself. Don't feel like if I desire a Ferrari and it's not humble to myself, it's not actually humble. That's what you want, give it to yourself. You have access to give it to yourself. Use those knowledge fully, man, to make yourself happy. Because there's actually people who tell me I'm not humble, I'm not this, I'm not that. But I want to have that experience. And actually there's a way to have that experience in my life. Why not give it to myself? Why not fully go all the way in me and truly believe? Because I was a believer. Why not I know is the truth. I know this thing is real. I really know. I really know this thing is real. I really know the willpower is within you. You're not very tiny, thing. You are one with God, and everything you wish, you're gonna have it. But people think wish is just close your eyes. No, you wish every day about your attitude, your personality. You make your wish every day. You make your wish every day based on who you are, based your attitude, based your belief, based on type of attention you give to yourself. No, yeah, focus at the end is the best thing, guys. It can be for everything, guys. It can be for relationship, guys. It can be for relationship. It can be for love. It can be for everything, guys. You have access to all. You have access to everything, man. But there's something back in I was to believe in patient. I don't think being patient. Just be every day. Don't care about the time. Don't care about how many years. Only thing you have to do just okay. The moment you're in that state, you don't think about time anymore because the moment you think about time, that's the moment actually you feel separate from the desired reality. So when you are in that moment, you really embrace it. You give it to yourself. You don't think about time because you don't feel separate from that desired reality. You're gonna have access to it. That's pure facts. And the moment you re-embrace it, guys, you see yourself one with it. You're gonna have that reality. I experienced that multiple times, but it's not about patience. It's about like how you become one. Like let's say you're watching a movie, you're watching something on TikTok or on YouTube. You don't think about time. When it's done, so oh my god, it's done. So that's the way you have to be with your desired reality. When you actually focus on something bad gonna happen to you, you prepare yourself. You have the expectation. You have the faith. Something bad gonna happen to you. You don't look for the time when it's gonna happen. You're so deep in that moment, and you're gonna see it happen, and you're gonna take inspire. Guys, you don't take only inspire action to manifest good stuff. You also take inspire action to manifest the bad, and you try to do the best to experience the good, but you always take action to experience something bad. And people are gonna say it's bad luck. No, it's not bad luck because that's your identity, that's your focus, um, that's the way you are, that's your personality, your faith, your expectation, and that's the reason why you're gonna take inspire action to always do something bad. And that's the reason why it's not difficult to express something bad. Like people say, oh, to express something good is so difficult, but to express something bad is so easy. You know why? Because you move by inspire action. Because if you've been focused and you're in a dialogue, it's so difficult. It's so actually prepare yourself to express something bad. You're gonna move by inspiration to do something, and the result is gonna be something bad. The result is gonna be, oh, I knew it. I knew it. That's gonna happen to me. But you're moving consciously, all right? But it's the same thing. If you change your inner dialogue, who you are as a being, that was gonna be change also. But people say, "Oh man, it's so easy to express something bad," but the good is difficult. It's not difficult. Is how you are internally. Okay, that's the reason why you see a lot of people struggle to do something good. Why? Because they have in a dialogue the expectation something bad is gonna happen. Yeah, your action gonna be do the right thing, but guess what? You're in a dialogue. Your frequency, your energy is what? Expectation for something bad gonna happen. So you're gonna move by inspiration to make something bad happen. And people say, man, I do everything I'm supposed to do. It's hard. You know why it's hard? Because you not align yourself. But you're more aligned to always, any step you take is going to be something bad. Eventually, you know the right information and you apply the right information. Yeah, guys, I take so many years, guys, try to understand why it's so easy. Because me, I see that. It's so easy to experience something bad. I take my dad and say, man, what's going on? Why is it so easy, to experience something good, to actually have something good? I was asking myself all the time, why is it so easy to express something bad, but it's difficult to express something good? What's up? Hey, what's up? How are you? How you been? You know the reason why, guys? You move by inspired action because you're in a dialogue. The way you talk with yourself is simple. Because when you're in a dialogue, your expectation is always something bad gonna always happen. So you're gonna move by inspiration to expect something bad. But in your mind, you say, I want to experience something good. Let me apply the right information. And you do the right information. Guess what? Always something bad happen. And you think, man, so why is it so easy to experience something bad? Why is it so easy to go broke than actually to be rich? You know why? Because you're in a dialogue the way you see yourself. Yes, it's so easy to believe you can go broke and actually believe you can be rich. And people say, oh, the reason why is this, that. No. You know, the reason why, because the moment you're in a dialogue, your expectation is in a flow. Any action you said you're gonna take gonna lead you from where? Failure. Because your personality create your own personal reality. And remember that, man, that guy actually experienced something good because what? Because it's lucky. That's bullshit. So the moment you change your inner dialogue, the moment you change your internal self, you change your focus, you're gonna take the right step. Guys, you're gonna actually there's so many things I manifest in my life. I'm moved by inspiration. I never expect I'm gonna actually have that experience. Money, travel, first class, SP. The most crazy way I have that experience. So it's the same thing about bad stuff too. The most crazy way that that bad experience pop up in your face. And just say, man, that there's something that urges to actually hate me. No, you don't understand yourself. You don't understand your imagination and your thought. Because your emotion and your thought is a tools to communicate with God, the divine. So anybody know how to use your emotion and your thought, everything can be in your favor. And actually, that's faith. Because faith is not to experience something good. Let's say someone say, "Hey, man, I know you're in that situation. Something good happen." No, it's not. It's not yet. Nothing happened yet. How you know that? I'm in a bad situation. It's faith. Is always see yourself in a bad situation, and how you expect to experience the best. I don't see it yet. No, I'm sick, man. I don't have no money right now. I don't have no job right now, man. I'm gonna lose this. So yeah, you tell that person something gonna happen, man. Keep focusing. No, no. But you got money right now, so you got money saving, so you can still do everything. No, 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 no. I don't have no job right now, and everything's hard. I said, okay, I don't have no job, but you're still good. You can still buy everything you want. No, 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 no. That's also faith. You know, you keep tell that person, man, you good. I know you lose your money right now, but hey, you have a good saving account. No, no, man, you don't know what can be happening. It can be something bad happen. It can be something more happen. His whole expectation and focus is always on something bad. You know, his whole mental is always focused on something chaotic. His whole mental focus is always on something chaotic, not in something actually gonna benefit him in a good way. So how to use those tools? Simple. Start to change your focus. You talk with yourself. How you talk with yourself, how you see yourself, that's something extra important. And if you see yourself as a loser, you because I never said no, but you're in a dialogue. Like in my experience, I've been so easily can focus and visualize so much chaos stuff. Wake up early in the morning in my mind, saturate when the bad stuff can happen to me. Expect the worst and worst and over. And I take action, man. But behind those action, my identity was what? An expectation and faith something bad can happen. But I have to do the reverse right now. My expectation right now is always something gonna happen to me because that's what I believe. That's why I put my focus and my awareness to it. But I think I call it delusional for it. My friend, so we all delusional because actually everything we see here was what? Imagination. You know, the jacket I have, the smartphone I use. So when something actually good for you, let's say there's people actually in a neutral situation. You know, probably somebody loses a job and they got a good saving. That's a neutral situation. And that person says, you know what, I'm gonna become a millionaire. No, no, don't think that way. You never know what's gonna happen. Why so the delusional? Blah, 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 blah. You know, so the moment you think something in your favor, right? The moment you can see yourself at the best position, you're delusional. What the fuck? All right, I'm serious, guys. When I take my time, dude, when I take my time, observe myself and observe society in general. So for everything good, you delusional. That's crazy. Anything good you want to experience, you're delusional. But when I ask you for something bad, you're not delusional. You're logical. But what does that mean? I make no sense at all. So for anything good, delusional. But the expectation something bad gonna happen, that's a part of possibility. But when you put your whole faith on it, it should tell you delusional. That's why I know that actually in neutral situation, neutral, but the expectation always something bad can happen. And actually they take action, but behind those action, what type of faith? People actually understand faith is only something good can happen. You can have faith, only bad stuff you can experience. They have a name for it. Let me check the name. Let me check the name. Somebody help me. Somebody help me with the name. I don't remember the name. They have a name for it, guys. Pessimist, something pessimist or something. I don't remember. Pessimistic. Yes. So that's also faith. That's also faith. What type of faith do you have? Being so logical sometimes is being pessimistic. The expectation, the worst, assuming failure or disaster in every situation. Wow. So being logical sometimes is being pessimistic, and most people is extremely pessimistic a lot. But the thing is being logical. I I'm into that. I was that person too. I was really, really deep pessimistic about certain things. And I think I was logical. So when I see my whole reality is very trashy and ugly, then I say I have to change myself. I have to change who I am because I take all the action I'm supposed to take. I take all, but I keep experiencing the same old bad stuff. You know the reason why? Because my faith, my expectation behind those action is actually when I say I'm gonna believe it, but I don't see anything, but I already believe something bad gonna happen to me. Now, everything is neutral. I don't see anything, but my mind. So, who cares? I was that person, guys. I'll talk about religion, guys. I talk a lot about the power we have because we are so powerful. So, where you place your focus? Well, I'm not saying that, guys. Just text him somewhere. Okay, yeah, guys. So, faith, guys, is not something difficult. It's just something very easy because you just do reverse. Oh, 31 minutes. Oh, I have to go right now. All right, guys. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Um, guys, faith, guys, the stream up, guys. And your attention, where place to focus on anything you want to experience. I'm birds I have to go to sleep right now. Peace, guys, and stay blessed. And put your focus on what you want to experience.